Atomic did this one like Nagasaki. Yeah.
They took her.
If you thought you could get away with it, wouldn't you?
Darling, what makes you think that?
Something about you.
Atomic did this one like Nagasaki. Yeah.
Kinda took the wind out of my sails. Look, honey, I just want to wish you everything I couldn't give you.
I'm trying to say that I love.
Atomic did this one like Nagasaki. Yeah.
Sometimes the devil allows people to live a life free of trouble, because he doesn't want them turning to God.
Everybody put their J's up in the air.
They self-accepted. All nice and comfy, doesn't seem to be any need to leave. The door's wide open. Then one day, time runs out. The door slams shut.
Listen to that beat,
Suddenly, it's too late.
Nobody fuck with me anymore, and that's the way I like it. When I step in the booth, it's a different climate. How much I want, I just type it. Fuck her once, I don't want a fucking wife. It despite it being a fucking problem, I don't fight her. Perfume all up on my body, trying to get high. I feel it partially. Most of y'all hoes remind me of Carly. Mostly rappers trying to sound like Cardi. Yeah. Man, take a hit off the wood I'm sparking. Ain't so high, thought the car self-parked. And all y'all motherfuckers talk remind me of them hoes barking. They was hungry for the new album like they was starving. I was only 13 when I wrote my first song. 14, I dropped a 15. Y'all was bumming it like it was stopped. And at 16, I signed plenty of autographs. I ain't after that. Used to date a bitch that constantly used me. If they got a problem, they wanna do me. But it ain't that easy. I be that motherfucking sneaky ass player. What they saying? They for me now, but I was down bad. 100 cents, and it don't matter. Anyway, that's what I was told. I was starting out of vote, and I ain't photo ever many beats. So that's how much money I'm getting too busy spending. Yeah, fuck Roxy and all you motherfuckers who don't like us. Fuck is y'all on B&B for life.
I shake the whole damn club up, smoking on that reefer loud. Fuck a bitch, I ain't missing then and I'm missing out. Rap respect for a verse, I just laugh in their face. Back then, I would chase, now I'm setting the pace. Cause I'm independent, I don't need no money, I got out alongside. I'll smoke everybody that could be in my circle. And fuck the setup, I don't fuck with that. Shoot a fucker in the back if I had to. Ain't nobody better, little bitch just be clever. Roll a journal and I just press a level. Yes, I'm that hard, yes, I'm that fucked up. If we step into the booth, we just fuck shit up. If you piss me up a J, I'ma smoke that shit till that shit is done. If I leave for cess, it's just a roach, then I did my job. Yes, I'm that hard, yes, I go that hard. Yes, I'm that hard, you already know.
Atomic did this one like Nagasaki. Yeah. every kiss is a bullet, but I still want her breath. She loved me with bloodlust and knives, carving her name on the back of my mind. Diamonds and tears when we crash through the night. I'm dead in her arms, but it feels so alive. Balenciaga coffins, I'm dressed for the fall. Whispers like sermons that echo the call. I'm chained to the shadow, I crawl through the wall. Every I love you feels more like a mule. Pierce through the veil of the sky when I'm high. Screams turn to lullabies laced in disguise. She paints me in crimson, my heart is her shrine. I'm drowning in heaven, she calls it divine. Stay, don't fade, my danger blade. We dance in decay, but I need you this way. She loved me with bloodlust and knives, carving her name on the back of my mind. On the back of my mind, diamonds and tears when we crash through the night. I'm dead in her arms, but I feel so alive. Halo cracked, dripping red from the glass. Tattooed veins fell the sins of my past. Cigarette angels, wings dipped in ash. Love is a weapon, she pulls the first slash. Atomic did this one like Nagasaki. Yeah.
I wrote the song a while ago. It was cold in the room. What type of shit, man? Yeah. This is how it went. Yeah. Damn, just began, man. Hope she loved me for who I am. If she leave, my soul will be in Japan. Hard to be cold like Alaska. -20 degrees, I'll just freeze for you. Freeze and die in no expertise, but that's what'll happen. So don't leave, don't leave. I still do my all for you every single second. My lesson was to trust and love more, know who I'm for. And it was you this whole time, and all I don't want anyone else. I don't care about myself, just care about you and no one else.